All right, that made me think of one at least last round robin question. Let's paint a picture again. You are on vacation. Let's say that you're in Jamaica and it's January of 2021. You're sitting on the beach enjoying the sun, and you meet someone and they say, "Where are you from?" What is your answer? We'll start with you, Evan.
I swear. Probably I would just say America. Just like make it vague. You don't even need to say North America. And so you're just like, wow, how exotic, America. Scary. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'd probably just say America, honestly. Or maybe Virginia if they are also American.
Okay. Tiana, Mayana?
I would just say Virginia.
Me too. I would just say Virginia.
Thought because I really did this. I would just
say. If you had to go a little bit deeper, like to the area where we live, what would you say?
Oh yeah, I would definitely say the beach because to me personally, that either Arlington or Fairfax area or Virginia Beach, those are my favorite areas. I like Virginia Beach. I like the beach, and I would kind of compare like Jamaica Beach to Virginia Beach just to spice things up.
I would honestly, I wouldn't think about the fact that I'm in Jamaica. I would just be like, Virginia. And if they continue to ask questions, then I would build on that.
Ashley?
I would say Virginia Beach. And then probably I would have to backtrack and then say, well, that's in Virginia.
That's
yeah, like Evan said, that's in America. I would probably have to backtrack. I feel like I get so literal with my answers.
Yeah.
Megan?
Oh, I would be the same as Ashley. I'm fairly literal. So it would be Virginia Beach. You don't know where that is?
Haven't you seen the commercials with the hang gliding or whatever, the balloon or something? I don't know. Interesting.
Are there commercials for Virginia Beach?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
it is. Oh, okay.
Okay, so thinking from a commercial standpoint, if there was a monument, or not necessarily a monument, but an image of this area that you would want the world to see, what would that image be?
Ooh.
So like in Norfolk, it could be the USS Wisconsin, for example. What would you, if you were describing a commercial of this area, what would be that monumental thing that you would want this area to see? Tim, we'll start with you.
I would probably show the oceanfront in Virginia Beach. I think that's.
I agree.
Of Virginia, of America, of North America.
Yeah.
Got it.
I would do downtown Norfolk.
Just the skyline?
Like Ghent?
No, more so. Yeah.
I would probably do like a drone, over Virginia Beach, the oceanfront area, like at night though, to make it seem cool.
Can't do it during the day. That's
Mr.
what
Need.
do.
I don't know what he said.
Mr. Need, what say it again?
Yeah, you gotta fly a drone at night. Like you can't do it during the daytime. That's when all the regular people do it. You gotta be cool. It's like
that's not
unique.
True.
Yeah,
that's not true.
Sure.
And what would your image be?
Wait, did you say me?
Yeah.
Oh, I agreed with Tim. I would just say the oceanfront.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Megan?
I mean, probably the oceanfront makes the most sense, but in your initial question, I wanted to say Kempsville.
Always selling the brand.
I thought about that too.
I love Kempsville. I'm born and raised here and still live here with my family.
Have you ever thought about
leaving? Great place.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
I mean, I went to school at Virginia Tech, so I did leave.
That doesn't count. Ashley, what would your monument be, if you will?
Similar to what Miss Timlin said, I thought about Kempsville, and then I was like, I guess that's not everybody's world like it is mine. So really like the ocean front, like where King Neptune is, that kind of area.
Okay, so you guys are all basically at the same answer. Interesting. Not very unique there, huh, Evan?
Give me a break. You're putting me on a pedestal or something.
You're the one who was self-proclaimed to be unique, even though that word was given to you.
That I was the unique one. I'm just here, and people are labeling me things. So I'm just trying to live my life, man. Jeez.
What's it like being in a classroom with him as such a?
I don't think. Oh, I mean, Miss Hodgins, I think, is the only one that's actually like been my teacher. So I think you're the only one that can attest.
You really have to anticipate his questions. We've only been in school for, I think this is like day 7. And I feel like every direction I give, Evan challenges it. And a lot of times he challenges things that I didn't really think about. Sometimes he challenges things and my answer is, Evan, I need you to follow the directions. But he really does look at things from like a real world perspective. Like I asked the teams, I said, every single team member needs to turn this into me on our Schoology, like on our platform. And Evan was like, is it really necessary? Like, it's the same, you know, we're doing it together. Do we all have to turn it in? If this were a real business, like, wouldn't, you know, as long as one person got it, you know, submitted, isn't that fine? And so then I was like, okay, it makes you think as a teacher, like, you know, about the decisions you make.
I'm glad I can hold you accountable, Ms. Hutchins. Also, can you, so I don't sound like a babbling idiot, can you tell Zach that like the company, like I explained Hey You to you, like it works, right? Like it's good.
You talking about the song from Pink Floyd?
No, not the song, Zach. I'm talking about my new social
the app that's going to connect people.
Yeah, yeah.
Layers that people that are your age don't understand. Perfect. Perfect. I mean, you know, if I was a judge judging you, I'd probably give you like a 3.7 out of 10 for that.
It wasn't good. I mean, no, you're right. I didn't really have a game plan.
You didn't practice it a little bit. You know, maybe.
Well, I mean, I barely finished the business model for it, so it's, you know, I'm having a little bit of difficulty just sort of explaining it. But, you know, maybe if you were like 20 years younger, I might be able to sort of, you know, explain it in an easier manner. Ms. Houchins got it. Ms.
Evan.
Yes.
That's enough.
We don't all wear clip-on ties, Mr. Need. It's okay.
Excuse me. This is not a clip-on tie.
Tim, what do you think about all this?
It's been the funnest show that we've had thus far.